Ready.
No button. Oh my god, my hair's a mess. I must fix. Today was a long day, but I am here. Hello everyone. It is Monday. It is currently 9:54 p.m. and we are live with some more Return to Trop Lane, where I will probably die a bunch, still be rusty as hell, and have people like Dandy Punch make fun of me for being awful. But it's much deserved because I am awful. But hopefully we'll get our licks back in top lane. Before we get started though, I want to say thank you to everyone who's here, whether you were here for 5 minutes or 7 minutes or 11 minutes. A big shout out to you guys. Thank you so much. Anyone who's watching the VOD, shout out to you also. Oh god, that hurts. And shout out to all you guys again, because you guys are badasses.
Shouty, you the best. You the best.
Also, I want to give a shout out to Jaws577 and Fallen Snow. Thank you so much for the early host in the stream. It's really appreciated. And oh shit, a shout out to Winter Has Come Gaming, Savage Scene 75, and Small Streamers Connect. Thank you guys so much for retweeting. Like, this is for you guys.
Shouty, you the best. You the best.
So yeah, we're gonna continue our I didn't know, now as a side, I didn't know they were reworking Ezreal. I know they're reworking a bunch of champions. I didn't know Ezreal was on the list. So seeing the Ezreal rework is interesting. I don't know what to think of it. It's basically the same champion. They just changed the W and how the character looked. It looks like the W now, because I guess for the most part, most people ignore W, and so it looks like they put a little bit more emphasis on W, that like it works almost like a Rise proc, where you can click it onto someone, and then if you hit him with a Q or an ult, it does extra damage. I don't know. That's what it looked like from the video. But all in all, it is interesting to see that coming out. I know there's a Morgana patch in the pipe that's coming at some point, which makes me kind of sad. Hopefully they do the same thing as Ezreal. I don't change much, you know, just upgrade how she looks and stuff like that. But we'll let the gods of Riot decide that and how that's gonna play out. So how today's gonna work is, I think I want to get some more practice on Aurelia. So if I get an earlier pick, I'm gonna shoot for Aurelia. If Aurelia is not up, or if I have a later pick, then I will figure out what the hell I'm going to do from there and just try and counter the shit out of people. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's going to be bad. Hey, it's Love Shooter. Love Shooter. Love Shooter. What's up, Love Shooter? How are you doing this fine day? Let's get the actual music started, because that's how you know shit's real. So when you get the actual music started. I think we left the last stream with this song playing. I'm gonna have to watch the VOD later. Still have this tendency to click mid. I'm good. Eating food. How are you? I am also good. I have eaten food also. Today was an interesting day at work. I wish I could tell you. You know what, love? Later on tonight, when I leave the stream, I'm gonna give you a call. Because I have a story I have to tell you, and I can't tell it on here because it involves names, but the names are what makes it funny. Well worth staying up a few extra minutes after the stream ends. And if not, I can always tell you another time if you are sleeping. Plus, I haven't talked to you in a while. It's been like forever. I think the last time I talked to you was a while ago. It has been too long, so now I definitely have to call you. Problem solved. Things to do today, though. What I want to do is when we get into the game. So do I. If I'm not working tomorrow, right? So like I'm not working tomorrow. I end the stream and then literally just stay up and like play other games. Like my continued adventures to try and do the mythic World of Warcraft so I can get that handled. Still haven't been successful with that. Hey, good job, man. I just saw one of my friends got gold 4. Strong work. But yeah, things I want to do today is I want to make sure I know I have a, don't forget, the Darkest Dungeon. I will never forget the Darkest Dungeon. The Darkest Dungeon and I guess it's time I come out with this. Some of you might be wondering why we never went back to the Darkest Dungeon. This is probably a thing that has popped up in a couple of your heads. You're like, you know, Sig was doing pretty well. We were already up to the Darkest Dungeon. You know, things are going great. And then we had that, the third time ever in his playthrough that he had a catastrophic team loss. And he had to rebuild, right? And it's true. I did. I had a 100% catastrophic team loss for the third time. And we did not have enough people to complete the game. So I went, okay, this is what's going to happen. I am going to... I am going to rebuild the team and level up people. And I was like, all right, cool. And it was going fine. You know, I got the new team built up. They were level 3, got them to level 4, and then they became too tired and I had to put them on the rack. So I had to take a higher level team just out on a mission. And I literally would just take them on a short mission. Because I was like, just something short so I can run them through real quick, get it done. Not only did I proc. First, I proc the collector. And look, collector's easy mode. I can take care of the collector. He's easy. Then the shambler popped. I literally, it went dark for a brief second, took one step, and he popped. Beat him, limped through it, was okay. It was hurting, but I was like, it's a short mission. I can do this. It hurts, but I can do this. So finally, as I was rounding the last bend, because I had to do a full floor clear to be able to finish the dungeon, I go to round the last quarter, and that fucking crystal creature showed up. And that crystal creature literally decimated the party. And so once again, I lost a high level, set to go into the Darkest Dungeon team. And at that point, I lost all faith in the game and just like, I'm done. Because that was the 4th catastrophic loss, and I still hadn't recovered from the 2nd and 3rd catastrophic loss. So it was at that point, I was just like, I'm done. I'm 100% done. Right, let me add something. Window capture. I've been meaning to do this for a while. There we go. So that way I can stay in the chat a little bit longer and then switch over when we get into the game. I've been meaning to do that for a bit now, but I've been completely blanking out to do it. There we go. That fits good. So yeah, it was just one of those things that was just like, I get it. The game's hard. You know, it's meant to be hard. But, like, the first catastrophic light fail was my fault. I walked into something not knowing any better and suffered that one catastrophic loss. But that was, like, early game. Then when we suffered catastrophic loss number 2, that one was the game just, you know, straight up gave me the D. And, like, it was bad. And I was just like, I can rebuild. I can rebuild this. I can rebuild this. I have enough people that I can still finish the game and not have to rebuild. But I'll still build this new party on the side. And then I spent the time off stream again to build that party up. Finally got them set. Of which then the catastrophic fail number 3 happened during the stream. And that one, again, another one that was like, the game just solid gave me the D. And I'm just like, alright, I'll just do it again. I will rebuild off stream this new team. And so when catastrophic failure 4 happened off stream, I was just like, done. I am 100% done with this. Nothing is ever going, like, I might go back to it at some point. Like, it might be one of those, like, down the road. You know how, like, I returned to Dark Souls, even though I said I would never return to Dark Souls? It'll probably be something like that. Like, down the road, I'll be like, okay, we're going to we're gonna restart and start from the beginning fresh. But it was just like 3 encounters. The first one was freaking, the first one was the Collector. The second one was the Shambler, and the third one was that crystal asshole. And it was just like, how much are you going to throw at me, dungeon? And by the time the crystal guy popped, it was too late. There was no, I tried running and it was already too late. You know, my teams were already full stressed out of their mind, you know. Like, there was no fixing it. And no matter how many times I tried to run, it was just like, nope. You do not get to run. Sorry, friend. That's cool. Heal me some more. So, I hope you understand why it was a hard decision for me, because to be that close to the end and then be like, well, that's it. My frustration level is too high to continue at this point. So I do apologize. Like I definitely kept that on the like the DL for a while, you know, because I didn't know how to tell you guys that like that incident happened. I really didn't, because I already put at that point I already put the game on the back burner. Like, the game was already on the back burner because of the trying to rebuild. So it's not like I was trying to rebuild on stream, so it was like, I was just like, oh, if I don't say anything, you know, no one will ever ask. And then several months later, Luck Shooter asked. Well, I was planning on explaining it anyway at some point, because it's part of that transparency that I always talk about, that I adore about a lot of about certain streamers. So, all right. So I got to know. You say relatable story. What's yours? What is your story that you have? I have to know. Break that turret. You don't get a cannon minion. That's fine. I can take out a wave or two on her. I'm hoping to cost her this cannon wave. Close enough. Let's go, B. My Pokemon Emerald game. Okay, what happened in Pokemon Emerald? Because when I think of Pokemon, I don't picture like having catastrophic, like unfixable issues. So what happened that caused your catastrophic like issue? I just have to know. Because I'll be honest with you, my Pokemon experience is I played Pokemon Yellow, the original one, the Pikachu edition was my first Pokemon. And then I played Sun and Moon. That is my Pokemon experience. Oh, Kane in the back pocket once again. She got the kill that time. I gotta play smarter. Alright, Chucky, sleep well, sweet dreams. Most likely to kill you in the morning, and as always...
Jody, you the best. You the best.
That's gonna cost me, though. I was so ahead. I really should have, like, my jungler should have rotated top by now. With the amount of times that Fiora has been super low in farming. Should have punished already, but I'm also not pinging for it, so I can't be too mad to... I can't expect assistance if I don't ask for it. Alright, that will push back on me. Actually, it won't. I need to reset it. Alright. Let's throw this here. So that is what I wanted. I want a teacher that sitting at lane with no health is not an option. I'm gonna read your story in a second, love. Don't take my cannon. This is my cannon. I worked hard for that. Okay. Okay, this was back in middle school. I was close to beating the elite trainers with my legendary. Okay, let's go for you next. I was close to beating the legendaries with my high level Pokemon. My friend was doing something with it and it froze. They say, "It's okay, I got this." They then turned it off and turned it back on and everything got deleted. Never touched it again, and when I did play it again, I messed up and missed my chance to capture a legendary, so I said F it. Even since then, I only played Pokemon. Oh my god. Alright, I could see how that would be demoralizing. That is indeed truly demoralizing. You got. Leave my ward alone. You don't get to screw with my ward. I get to screw with your stuff. You don't get to screw with some of my stuff. Alright, so I know Kain is up here, so I have to be a little on the careful side. He's getting his red buff right now. Alright, let's back off. You've got low mana. So let's go screw with you. Did you ward it all? You didn't ward it all, did you? No, you didn't. Oh, that's Kain. Or Pyke was there. But no, I can understand that. That would be like heartbreaking. Now, what's funny is my first time playing, I played Pokemon Yellow, the Pikachu edition. All my friends have red and blue, red, blue, red, blue. I had yellow. And part of the fun that came with, you know, being the kid with the weird one was like I got to be the guy that was like, I was behind the curve. And I kept hearing everyone going, Mr. Mime is awful, Mr. Mime is awful, Mr. Mime is awful. And so I literally turned to everyone. I was like, all right, listen, trade me Mr. Mime. I'll take all your Mr. Mimes. And they're like, what are you going to do with Mr. Mime? I don't know. Just tell me a Pokemon you can't get in your color. I'll get him in yellow, and I'll get it for you. And you just have to give me Mr. Mime. You know, I figured it was a fair trade. And so there I am with a shitload of Mr. Mimes that everyone said was useless. Well, Mr. Mime, back in Yellow, was able to learn any move. That was his whole, like, thing. Yeah, cool. Damn it. Literally, he could use any move. And so I literally built all 6 Mr. Mimes to learn Solar Beam and Hyper Beam. I trained them all. And it literally became this ridiculous like team that the entire concept was just, I just built this team to be the highest damaging team in the game. And so that's what it was. And so like my first guy would come out, would be Mr. Mime, and they'd be like, oh, it's Mr. Mime, he's useless. Hyper Beam, and they're like, holy shit. And then the second Mr. Mime would come out, and they're like, what the hell? And then all of a sudden they started catching on to what was going on. And it was just like, at that point, it was already too late. It's like watching a train crash, and there's just nothing you can do about it. Why are we surrendering? 80, 80, 80, 80. You're the only AP. But yeah, that is my story of mine. But it really didn't. I've never had a game like Darkest Dungeon in my life before where I was just like, I'm done. And not only did it happen once, it happened twice. Because the first time I played it, I swore I would never play it again. I played it for like the first dungeon and was just like, this is stupid, I'm done. And then when I was streaming, I was like, all right, I can't take that stance. And to have it happen twice was like, maybe it was just, you know, destiny. Oh my god. The internship went, the interview for the internship went well and you've been selected. I'm going for full positive. And if the answer to that is yes, my next question is, when are we going to go party and celebrate? Because that's the next thing. Just partying and celebrating after that. You got Steam again? Did you really? All right, here's the question. What was the first game you got? Because you don't get Steam just to get Steam. Oh, I'm taking hits. I want to know, I popped this thing. I don't know why it didn't affect him. I just realized we have no AD carry. We have 4 junglers and me. Okay. This is starting to make a little bit more sense now. I haven't bought anything yet. Adding stuff to the wish list. Well, make sure you send me a friend request on the Steam. That is required. Like there's required and then there's required. Pike's mid. Sheen, they're mid. We have 40% cooldown, right? That'd be cool. Oh, hold on. Let's go into. Here you go, Cosmix. Do I have Steam open right now? There we go. Send me a text with your thingy, love, so I can add you on. Yeah, send the text so that way it's not like in chat and in the VOD forever, and you know how that works. Same as the. Oh, I haven't played with you in a long time. I'm probably not gonna remember it. When was the last time I played with you? It had to have been a long time ago at this point. Alright, we are still too far down to be able to work. Yeah, you. Had to have been a while. It definitely had to be a while. Uno momento, por favor. Gotta kill the cam for like 2 seconds. Uno momento, por favor. Oh god. Drop some frames loading up the Steam. Always glad to see that. Oh god. For those of you playing along at home, I've just decided to strip with the camera off. Good. Close your eyes and you can imagine that. That's right, boys and girls. Not really. But yeah, I can't. I'm trying to. I know it's different than your stream name, and it's one of those ones when I see your name online, I know it's you. I'm just so bad with names. I mean, it gets so bad. I'll be taking care of someone on the ambulance, and I'll get to the hospital and be like, "Oh, this is oh, what's her name?" Because the nurses like it when we introduce them to the patient and give them this speech about how they're a great nurse and they're going to be able to help people. Oh, we're against Trendemir. Okay, let's fix that now because my problem is solved. We're up against Anivia Top. Anivia Top. Okay. I see Clown Fiesta is still going on. See, Clown Fiesta is why I left top lane. Like 100%. That is the reason why I left top lane. Because I hate Clown Fiesta. It just means I'm gonna have to play real defensive first. I'm gonna let him. I'm gonna have to let him shove me into tower. I'm gonna need Kayn to come in to assist. It looks like Kayn is building towards blue Kayn, which makes me sad. The only plus we have is none of them have a knock-up except for Yasuo. So that's good. Oh. This is gonna hurt. I'm gonna have to get like an early Warmogs. But yeah, if this is anything of the state of top lane, I don't want it. I don't want it at all. I had to push that out. Or else she would have froze it there forever. I'm gonna have to do it again. It was too thick of a wave. Or help me. Oh, I hate this. This is the stupidest matchup ever. Probably switch screens. This is why I added the other window. So if I accidentally forget to switch screens windows, it looks like I did it on purpose. It's 116. Yeah, this is just gonna be a rough matchup up here. Kane's having a hard time. I'm having a hard time. Bot lane's having a hard time. Twitch is going to be massive. I don't know why you bought double Dark Seal, but sure, I guess that's a thing. But that's what I was saying. If I get the early Warmogs, that might be enough health. Oh, stupidest matchup ever. She's just abusing that fact that I'm a melee, so I really can't get in there. And if she has enough damage, she can pop my my W. And most of Nautilus's damage is based off of his W damage of just being able to sustain forever. It's only 3 to 12. We can come back from that, right, guys? I'm down 2 levels, I'm down 30 CS, and I'm down 2 kills. If she's smart, she would just keep it frozen there. But she's trying to push for tower now. Which makes sense. I'll do hook second. What I have to remind myself is when she goes all in like that, I need to be able to punish her. I'm guessing that's our blue buff she took. Can you, like, definitely kill her, please? I like to point out, I love Dandy to pieces, but this is another game of Red Kayn would be so much more useful because Red Kayn would knock up Anivia and stop her ultimate. I was actually watching Dom's stream, and Dom was pointing out that if you look at a lot of the you look at a lot of the higher end, high level players, no one plays Kayn. And it's not even a red versus blue, it's just because of Kayn's weak right now, according to the meta. The fact that she's able to do that with such impunity. And the worst part is, even if I survive lane, which it's not looking like it, but even if I were to survive lane, Anivia is not my problem. My problem is going to wind up being this AD, this AD, and this AD. Especially this one. I just got to get CS when I can. See, right there alone, like I don't have enough ways to stop her ult. If I had more ways to be able to stop her ult, I'd be able to take her. That's good. Fortunately, I got none of it. And now I've got Kayn pushing the lane. So that just means I'm going to have to start eating Kayn jungle. Worst part is, even if I go bot lane right now, I'm just going to get my ass wrecked. Because I have zero armor. If you're gonna push my lane in, Kayn, guess what? That's good. Nivea's down for 15 more seconds. She's probably gonna have her teleport up, if I had to guess. I don't know where Nivea is. The good news is she was egged, so. Alright, let's go B. That's enough for my boots. They're double pushing top right now. And again, I have no armor to fight it, so. I gotta save my Ooh. Thank God for Morgana. That's basically what I got to do now. It's just like I gotta time my ults and my knockups and all that to her ult, so I can shut her ult down. Because if I shut her ult down, she loses half of her power. Alright, let's go B. I'll reach the turret. Good. How close am I? This is 200. This is 380, so that's 580. That'll actually put me over. I'll be able to Warmogs. Caught the edge. If it didn't catch the edge, I would have had him. That was stupid of Kayn. Like, he was that low and knows there's a Lux on the table. Nope, 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 nope. But this is where I start making up ground right now. Yeah, we're slowly catching up now. Damn. There's a little bit more cooldown. What was most of my damage? Yeah, see? Most of the damage came from the Yasuo. I built the deal with the Anivia. And I'm dealing with the Anivia now, but like, that doesn't stop him. Oh. We have one turret, so we have a lot of standing gold left. 1,400 gives me... They got Baron. We're gonna play D now. AD? Yeah. That's good. So that's Baron off 2. I need 1,000 gold and then I think once I complete this, I think I'm going to go with Gargoyle next. Because then if I go in Gargoyle, then if I W, it'll be that much stronger of a shield. Trying to get money wherever I can. Yeah, he's just I'm built to deal with the top laner, but I can't. Yeah, see, 1,200 damage in basic attacks. I'm assuming most of that is just crits. No. But yeah, it's generally at this point in the game where I'm like, Red King could have been so much nicer. I mean, don't get me wrong, you know, the assassinating the Twitch helps, but alright, so we got enough for Warmogs now. Let's go grab that and reset. Nope. So yeah, we'll go into, I doubt we'll get this far, but let's go get Gargoyle. Minion's broken. We're about to lose our last tower. We can't defend this. Trying to be the shield that could. Nice. That's game. Ah. Hope I didn't screw this up. So far, so good. These matches have been going great. I love it. I still can't believe Devil May Cry 5 is coming out soon. That has me so super hyped. It really does. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna figure this out. I mean, I guess I could just go and put it into offline mode and then go into that one section and be like, oh, it's that one. Because then I would know it. I probably already passed it too. That's the worst part. But I hate going up against like matchups like that where it's like I'm just gonna take a Nivea top lane. It's like, okay. That's when Kayn needs to go, okay. Kayn is Anivia is an easy gank. She has no out. She can either stun Kayn or me. And she has to choose. And if she chooses Kayn, then she has me on her butt. If she stuns him or me, he has her on his butt. She's an easy gank. And so after that first flash happened, he should have been like beating her into the ground. Especially all the times that she had me shoved up against tower, he should have went in. Like he should have went, oh, she's pushing up against tower. Let me just head in and do my thing. Yeah, I can't remember off the top of my head. I'm an awful person. I know I should probably remember something like that. I mean, I've played with you enough times, but awful with names. I wonder if I'm awful with names though, because like I just deal with so many new faces and names every single day that it's just like it's a new person, you know? Close all those. Let's get rid of you. So I get to basically see my lane opponent, basically. Oh, that feels so good. Anyone who's on the East Coast right now, there's a storm rolling in. And I am a big fan of storms. I love me some storms. I just don't love storms when I'm working in it. So I love me some good storms. And so like the field, the storm coming in, the temperature dropping, oh, it feels so good. It's one of the reasons why I don't have my fan on right now, because it's like, even with the amount of heat my computer's kicking up, it's not enough to make the heat too hot. Either one of you are going to be top. Garen, huh? Malphite. Is what they say you should switch off. Malphite thrives off of frickin' ADs. So I need something good for me to go into with him. I almost want to go Kale because if I'm fast enough on the trigger finger, I can ult myself as he ults. And then I can ult whoever Zed goes in on. So that's their jungler, support, ADC. So that's probably mid Zed, Malphite top. Which is fine. I should be able to shove Malphite in. As Sig starts to feed away. He'll probably take adaptive. If I had to guess, his first purchase is probably going to be adaptive. So that way he can just do his adaptive and... Okay, they have to be swapping. Because if that's Malphite bottom, that's weird. But it wouldn't be the first time I've seen it. And then we'd have another quirky ass top lane again. But yeah, if Malphite throws his Q, you're slower, and that'll make the Blitzcrank pull easier. Then he knocks up, then Malphite punches him. We'll find out. We have no AD carry either, so it's cool, I guess. I guess that's the cool thing to do now, is just like at least if you're gonna do Thresh, dude, do AD Thresh. I mean, he's got the teleport, so it makes it sounds like he's top. Oh, you're so dead, Jax. So dead. No, you owe. Thank you. That's why I added that. So that way if I accidentally forget the switch, people will think it's on purpose. They'll think that's my cool overlay. It's part of my ultimate plan. Who got a kill there? Zed got a kill. He's gonna come back with a second longsword. Ashe got an assist. So, because I felt bad, like every once in a while, you know, I forget to do the switch because I'm awful. And so that's why I was like, all right, if I at least add the game to the one overlay, it's not so bad. At least then people can still see it. I need the ward. I felt it too. Like 100% felt that gank happening. Holy shit. The good news is he has no teleport, so I can cost him a couple waves here. Good news is I saved my flash, though. Or I should say, Jax helped save my flash. What are you building? Alright, let me move you to where you're actually at. So you build Doran Shield, and you have a Sapphire Crystal. So that could go any way. You could be going for a Roa. You could be going for Abyssal Mask. You don't get to have your shield back, bro. I still have to watch out for the Malphite ult. Ah! 2 tower shots. I literally walked into 2 tower shots. That was my own death. I basically was just like, oh, you want a free kill? Here, let me take 2 tower shots for you. I hear you wanted a free kill. What'd you build? Yeah, it definitely looks like you're building for Crystal. Nope, no shield back for you, bro. Damn. I just gotta be smart and just keep slamming wave after wave after wave into this damn tower. I just basically singed him. Because eventually he will lose this tower. Where are we at? 800. I need 1800. I'm getting close. Hello, Blitzcrank. Damn. That makes me sad. I should not have flashed. Like, period, end of story. I should not have flashed. Because it was a wasted flash. I knew he would be able to hook me after the flash. And I was nowhere near like a safe spot. So. And so far I've given him 2 kills, which is worth 30 CS. So basically we're even money right now. But I need to push this out because I want first turd blood on our side. Come on, Jax. Come on, Jax. Never mind. I tried helping, bro. Like, I literally was like, alright. What's the best of this situation I can give? I can ult him, and then hopefully he can kill someone. I don't know why we had a team messing around in mid lane when I was basically single-handedly dealing with whichever. It's okay. Three is the magic number. Okay. Oh. Okay, Mr. Emo. Should really teleport down here. Yo, congratulations, man. You did it. I'm proud of you. Jesus Christ. Yo, congratulations to both of you guys. Badass. We are the 5 honor peoples. This is gonna hurt. Also, Steve, I'm not planning on ranked tonight, so I can jump. Dude, it's been bad. Tonight has been awful. I'm gonna tell you that much right now. I've dealt with facing an Anivia top lane. I've also faced now a Thresh in the 80 carry position who's not building 80 carry. So needless to say, this has been an awful night for games so far. Medieval Twitch is the only way to get it. The only way to get it is through the old Recruit a Friend, and then there was one other way. Well, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to farm as so I can get the 3 items, because if I can get the 3 items, then this changes around. I got it in the honor capsule for 5. Cool. But yeah, it used to be the only way you got Medieval Twitch was through the Recruit a Friend. And then I know after they ended Recruiter Friend, they created a couple other ways to get it. I'm assuming the Honor 5 capsule is one of them. Go, Vlad, go. They are so coming for me. They are so coming for me. I need to go, I need to go, I need to go, I need to go. Go, 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 go. I got Warwick. I forgot what skin came with it. Yeah, I got nothing. Because I already won League of Legends, so the Honor 5 capsule was kind of on the sad side. I'll let Vlad have that. That's the downside of, like, quote, winning League of Legends. Is, like, when you guys get all these cool rewards and shit that didn't exist when I was, like, first starting playing, I get nothing. It's just like, well, sorry, you should have had more things available that you never got. Oh, thanks. I'm glad. Go, Vlad. Keep going, Vlad. Like when they have the stores that are like, oh, you get 60% off these skins. And I'm like, yeah, I would love to get a 60% off a skin. I only have like one or two, and it's just like, no, you get nothing. What do you mean I get nothing? What the hell is making me attack so slow? Okay, okay, Worth. I'm calling Worth on that. Oh shit. Oh. Good job. Alright, so we'll get this, and then next we'll get Hurricane. One thing I wish my mic had was a mute button. A mute button would be nice. The only mute I have is on the actual like OBS now. All right, so Hurricane is next. Oh, you got Grey Warwick? Grey Warwick is another one of the old Recruiter Friend skins. Oh, damn. I should be like all the other old time players and just start complaining that you guys are getting skins that they said they were never going to release again. I think it's really messed up, you know. And yes, that's an actual thing people have complained about. Almost got Zed. Almost proud of myself. The hell did you buy, Thresh? Really? I need Hurricane. I'm bad. Once I complete Hurricane, I think I get Wits End next. Because Wits End will help me deal with most of their damage types. Will allow me to zap magic resistance from people. Did my job. Do I get a cookie? Do I get a cookie? I deserve a cookie. I went into the middle of that and just started firing. Could you imagine if I had Hurricane there? Holy shit. If I had Hurricane there, so many bodies would have hit the floor. Yeah, get the turret. Get the turret. Get the turret. Get the turret. What are you doing, bro? Like, why the hell was Thresh sitting all the way the hell out there? .210 without lethal tempo. Bring them to me. Bring them to me. I want to play with them. Let me play with them. Yes. Yes. 3 items. The magic 3 item time is hit. Alright, they're there. Almost. Almost. Alright, so we're 208 without anything stacking anymore. That was a little greedy. I should have pulled back, let the minions take over, and then jump back in. Anything else attack speed wise on? Storm Razors isn't really going to help me. Blade of the Rune King might be nice. So let's go for Blade of the Rune King, because that's going to do the on-hit. I forget, did they... Alright, which version is this? So it has the life steal, basic attack steal 8% of the current health as physical damage, and deals 100 mana. So it's still worth, because the on-hit will still do current health percentage. That's not good. Bam! Tee. Let's give it to Vlad. Vlad was doing some work. Yeah, once I saw they pushed past and like was just going, I'm like, all right, good. Keep pushing. Because by them pushing past the point of no return, then at that point I could teleport in and then just be like, all right, GG. Even if I die, I'm taking 2 of your turrets with me. But I would have loved to see Blade of the Rune King get online with this build, just to see how well it would have done. All right. Is Dandy here? Dandy here? Dandy, you here? Dandy. Oh, Dandy. Dandy. But yeah, that worked out well. That was just the enemy team was not paying attention to their base. Like 100%, it was them not paying attention to their base. They should have been happy with the people they killed. They should have went back and reset. And they just got hungry. They're like, we can kill all of them. And right then is when I got up, and it was just like, all right, well, good, cool story, bro. Kill my team. I'll just kill you guys. And so the fact that Zed ran in on me with no health because he didn't take the chance to regen, and I had my shield, so I was like, all right, go ahead, ult it on me. I think Nunu was just hoping to be able to ult me to death. So we have a support Pyke. We have a lot of AD on the table. I almost feel like I have to build AP. Or I don't. I have to do anything now. Still a lot of AD on that board. Like a ridiculous amount of AD is on that board. Oh, God. All right. So far we have a lot of AD. I really wish he wasn't picking an AD. Like, we have a ridiculous amount of AD showing. All they need is like Malphite or some other tank, you know, giant armored tank buster. Rammus jungle would be badass. We definitely need some AP. Alright, let's see if I earn the right to wear the hat. You know what? Let's go old school. I don't think I've built any of these. That's probably your top laner. Alright. Big chunk then. Auto attack. Auto attack Teemo is off the board again. You want Devil? Alright, we need Devil. We'll do Devil. I will give you the Devil. Yep, up against the Pantheon. Shit. So, the problem is going to be, I have no way to stop his Q. And he doesn't have a way to stop my Q. Because I don't know if his barrier stops my Q. Because if his barrier doesn't stop my Q, then we're on even ground. Because then we're just queuing each other back and forth. The only problem is he'll eventually, you know, regen faster than me. And, well, the rest is history at that point. Definitely going to go with the Q start, though. I agree with you. It's what, my top favorite skins for him is definitely BMO, Little Devil, and Omega Squad are my favorite ones. Like, those are my top three. I keep forgetting. Did you ever text me that name? Yes and no. So the problem is his Q and his jump in are the same range as my auto attack. My Q is longer range than his jump in. So if I try to auto attack him, if he's smart, what he'll do is he'll jump in on me. Then when I get stunned, then he'll Q and then he'll throw up his wall of spears, which should proc his electric Q. I know it's your league name, but I can't remember your league name. I can't remember it right now. I'm really bad. Maybe if I had more caffeine in me. Alright guys, my Uber Eats password is go online and order me some coffee. God. Why is that a thing now? Why is it a thing on freaking Twitch where streamers are putting their Uber Eats code and it's like, order me shit. Like, I really don't. Oh, I just also realized I've got T-minus. Oh, I gotta come up with a Halloween costume, don't I? I'll just be on original. I'll wear the same exact Halloween costume. That cool with you guys? That cool? I'll be on original. Halloween costume, same as last year. Nothing different. 100% same Halloween costume. I think it'd be great. Hey, can my Halloween costume be my uniform? I didn't even see what day does Halloween land on this year? Oh, okay. So the good news and bad news. The bad news. Well, just the bad news. Halloween's on a Wednesday this year. And so with Halloween being on a Wednesday means I'm going to be coming from work. I don't know if I'm going to have a chance to dress up. Like last year I was off that day, so like dressing up for the 8 hours and shit was fine. But like this year it's like it'll be like 2 hours, dressing up for 2 hours. I can put a Timo hat on. Does that count? If I wear a Timo hat, does that count as me being Timo? Am I dressed up then? I need clarification on this. Whether or not this counts as being in, dressed up or not. Hey, minions, can you get the hell off me? You know what'd be really cool? If I can get a single CS. Okay, so my Q does speaking of, and now we go downhill. Like I already knew that's how this was going to play out, because once I get the 50%, the electrocute damage is so freaking powerful. That's why I hate electrocute so much. Like I understand they nerfed electrocute. I don't think they've nerfed it enough. I still think it's too strong of an option. I also now know his Q has a shorter cooldown than my Q. Probably gonna have to pop my freaking whatchamacallit already. I thought I had him there. He had corrupting potion. That's how he lived. I thought he was out of charges. Yeah, I know, Dandy. The problem is he's being smart and unfortunately, I naturally push via Teemo, and he naturally can't push via Pantheon. But now I've got a cannon minion that's going to be able to wean this out a little bit. That was fun. Wasn't it, boys and girls? He basically almost 100 to 0'd me at my own turret. That was fun. Basically, I'm going to have to let him have the turret. And just hope the rest of the lanes can win. And just get farm whenever I can. Because every single time his ult comes up, he's going to go B. And he's going to do his thing. Damn, it's going to push his way. Yeah, it's definitely going to push at him. Because of the way the cannons worked out. Alright. Go reset wave. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to put back mushrooms over here. Basically mushrooms that if he jumps on me, he can get punished. This is fun. I don't want to build this so early. I really have no choice.
What is this?
I literally have no choice. I got to build into the early Zhonya's. So that way when he goes in on me, I can survive long enough It's all about lowering the hemorrhaging right now. So he's got Ghost Blade now.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And he's got double buffs. That's suck for me. Just gotta be close enough so I can get some XP. That's 1 missed, 2 missed, 3 missed, 4 missed. The little things in life, I guess. Oh. Yeah, I basically have to let him have the tower. I has no choice.
I'll scout ahead.
I don't know if you're gonna be able to. Yeah, he's currently 7-0, bro, or 6-0. He was 3 levels up on you at that point. You're better off getting every other lane going, and I'm going to try and cut down as little as I can hemorrhage. I'm trying. You would have had him there had the one mushroom not timed out. I'm assuming he's gonna ult in on me so he can kill me again. So Pantheon's doing what he should do, which is spreading his power to other lanes to help them get ahead. Because one of the things that happens in lower elos is someone will get ahead, and then they'll just keep bullying their lane. Like they'll literally just be like, okay, I can kill my guy 700 times, and just like, that's cool, you killed the guy 700 times. What did that do for us, you know? Alright. We are set back a lot, but it's not the worst. So now we can actually build into Ludens. Keep going, bro. Nice. Yeah, I knew that was coming. The good news is we have a Vayne, though. Vayne can easily equalize out a Pantheon. Exciting. Even with the Zonias, he can still pump through me. Alright, that was Cloud. We're up 2 turrets to 0 right now. Why didn't Yasuo take that? I guess he would have died anyway. Doesn't say. I don't know why he didn't take it, but so the good news is, at some point, someone is going to kill Pantheon. And they're going to get a ridiculous amount of money. The bad news is, I don't know when that time's going to be, because he's currently 12-0, up 2 items. And as I said, the biggest problem I saw earlier was we were all AD. But this is what I was talking about before, is like, yeah, cool, he keeps killing me. Eventually, what'll happen is I get to the point where I don't matter. I think I'm pretty much there. Like, gold-wise, I don't think I'm worth much. Now the good news is our Vayne is 9-3. Are they gonna keep pushing this? So I always call these my protection wards or mushrooms. Or basically the whole purpose of them is you spread them out enough that they can't push a lane. And that's the whole purpose of it, is just to make sure they can't push a lane. Alright, protection ward. Protection shroom. Um, 1050. And that'll put me at 40% cooldown. 2, 1. He didn't. He knew better than to jump in. Oh, maybe this is just not a day for games. It's possible. Hey, yo, Vayne got that. Vayne just got some money. Vayne's getting a lot of money real quick. Holy shit. Alright, so mushrooms now go here. I basically have to protect the entryway now. I need Void Staff. But yeah, I knew how this was gonna play out the second I saw Pantheon. I was like, shit. Doo-doot. Doo-doot. Hey, we did it. We're on the board. Only took an act of attrition. I don't know why they're out there fighting the Rek'Sai when we're losing the base. Like, we're literally losing the base. I guess Vayne has given up. Okay. If I'm gonna make it in time. I mean, they're turning it. Alright, they turned it. I gotta go protect the base then. That's my job. Sorry, I had to do it. That's like really an a-hole thing to do, but like at the same point, someone has to protect the base.
I'll scout ahead.
Alright, so we got enough for Void now. Alright, let's get Void. So we're gonna save up for Death Cap now.
Armed and ready.
Still have to watch for the Pantheon ult. And there you go. Somehow we survived. No flame, though. Hey, 117. No flame, though. Hey! Someone on the team had recognized it. Let's go with the negative attitude. There we go. I even quoted him in it. No flame, though. Okay, alright. Where is this at? Wait, hold on. I'm just gonna cheat. I'm gonna cheat. How do I show offline? There we go. Okay, got it. I know what it is now. I know what it is. I found it. I found it. I found it. You're not coming up. No users match your search. Okay. Mike did awful damage there. You got the beans. What does that even mean? Does that mean you're done? Is that what that means? Is that your polite way of saying I am done? The Karthus, the Ash, and Blue Essence. Karthus we can break. Ash we can break. I looked you up, lady. Under the name that you said, and it says you do not exist. Is there spaces in it, maybe? No. Oh, it's you don't have the first part. You don't have the first part. But once your picture showed up, I knew it was you. No, I got you. You just don't have the lady part. Oh, you left by accident. Okay. Wait. Does that line require this more? That more appropriate? Is that a more appropriate line to go with that? I just have to ask. I will make sure I don't offend. It's not within my nature to offend. But yes, you have been found. The request has been sent. But I love that Vayne, like, he didn't understand that I was going back because we had super minions pushing into our base. I'm like, alright, one of us has to stay back and fix this base. And so when he started question marking me like, oh, are you dumb? No. No, I'm not. Yo, that last pick jungle. But no flame, though. 0 flame.
Like a Hellcat.
Do I want to try and get around that? No. Tyrant. No, Darius. That means you're probably top lane. If I had to guess. Oh, I guess we're not playing. Let's do it all over again. Oh.
Now I am the infamous last pick. Yes.
Wait, what? You can counter my counter? Is that how this is gonna work? Either that or you're gonna have them pick some really annoying BS champion that I'm gonna have to go up against. Oh. Here comes the Darius pick. I'm waiting for it. First pick the Darius. Make my life miserable. Alright, so that's mid. Yeah, basically, how my whole day's been going. What? Okay, I'll try again. Go search. Okay. Aatrox. Man, did I mention I love Aatrox? You know it's a good pick in Aatrox? It's a great pick, actually. This little tool. I can't add you till I spend $5. All right, listen. Can you send me a message? Just whisper me. That works. Send me the whisper. I think you can still send a whisper if your account's in base account mode. Other people way more versed in stream knowledge than me might know. But I think you can still whisper. Because all I can find is this old one. Then. Oh, we'll figure it out later. Because that would be the simplest answer. The simplest answer would be just solve it later. I like our team. Our team is actually really solid. The only one I'm scared for on our team is Fizz against the Brand. I'm afraid the Brand might get tooled if we can't land his abilities right. Also, I think me and Aatrox is a skill matchup, so it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. Alright. In-game mode. Alright, we always start the same. Only character I start like that. Meow. Let's start out right. A nice solid invade. I had my my shield to help you farm. Oh boy. Look at him use all those moves. Those fancy, fancy moves. So many fancy moves. I love when he does the fancy moves. I will wait. Sorry, bro. I gotta survive without a ward for another. Okay. You know, 2v1 taking one. I'm okay with this situation. I will take that payday all day long. All day long. I mean, that's like you go to rob the bank because I'm like, I can rob this bank, and then the police show up and you get away, but your friend doesn't, and you're just like, I still got a mill. Sure, I went to jail for a couple years because, like, I stole a car for the robbery. But you know what? I still got away with a mill. Hi, Fizz. There we go. Good job, Dandy. Strong work. Damn. I should hold on a little bit longer. Ooh! Ooh, strong! Strong work right there. Good job, Bran. He's gonna die for it, though. Damn. Infernal on them is gonna be bad. Jesus Christ. I'm dead. I am so dead. I am dead. So dead. Very much dead. This is dead. This is me. We are one and the same now. I and death have become one. God, we are all rotating like pros right now. Like, Bran came up to try and help me. freaking then Fizz came up to help out Aatrox. I'm coming, friend. I'm coming. Just survive. Survive long enough. That greed was real. That Fizz greed was real. Fizz should have just bounced. Like, the fact that he stayed in there was just straight greed on his part. Oh, man. Running low on mana. I'm dead. I should have went B. Like, I questioned it. I really did. I 100% questioned that. I was like, oh. Alright, Dandy with the cleanup. Dandy, the cleanup crew. I almost want to go Frozen Mallet next. I usually go Death Dance next. No, let's get Death Dance. Shit. Oh. And so what Aatrox is doing is actually kind of smart. So he knows I'm rotating with my teleport to try and help out bot lane. And so he's using that time to go, like what I was doing with BMO, where every time Pantheon left lane, I'm like, okay, I'll just slam minions into your turret and try and just screw you that way. Because if I can get gold for my team that way, then that's still gold for the team. Still win-win. Time is, oh my god, it's 1:20 and 1:02 in the morning. Holy shit. What I want to do is I want to steal this blue. I also want to kill Fizz. Thanks for the blue buff. I mean, you could have fought me over it at least. Damn! Oh, you got the resurrection off in time. Makes me so sad. Literally got the resurrection off just barely in time. Had that resurrection not gone off, man, that would have been a fear on a large group of them. Oh, it would have been beautiful. Why am I getting that blue buff? Hopefully whoever killed me got killed. In a perfect world. Aatrox 2, 4, and 2. I'm 4, 4, and 6. Don't keep fighting me, bro. One problem now, bro. I also have lifesteal now. I'm no longer getting that pity 3 heal frickin' thing. I'm actually getting 10% lifesteal now. They're gonna come after me. They're gonna come 4 deep at me. So I gotta back off. I'm gonna lose the... As much as I wanted to keep going after that, I really couldn't afford to. We are now at 30% cooldown reduction. I built this just so I can have a little bit more survivability. Just that little bit more health. I mean, this eventually is going to build into Frozen Mallet. Because then someone like Aatrox can't get away from me. Aatrox is bot lane, so I can definitely push up. Kill minions. Fancy blue buff you got here. You wouldn't mind if I take it, would you? How did we lose both bottom turrets? Damn it, Sonya. And he ignited me. What a dick. How dare you? Alright, so AD-ish. I don't think I'm getting any more cooldown reductions, so I could probably take this and put it into, well, they have a lot of things that can screw up my action economy, so I might as well go with the Mercurials. Although they have a lot of people that can auto attack, so that'll probably be better off. So far, so good. We need... I was chilling smited, huh? Problem we're gonna run into is freaking Soraka can heal the shit out of everyone. Yeah, we definitely need a way to shut down. But it's true. We need to get. Like, I would love to keep building other stuff, but like I would love to finish my freaking. Oh, I gotta take the long way in. Mine. Wish I had enough time to go buy Mortal. Alright, bombs here. I might actually sell this instead of going for Frozen Mallet. Might go with a more tanky item. Just because our team needs it. I mean, so now the Mortal was on him, he couldn't get healed up. So that's why we need, it's like we desperately need but I said I'm the only one with. Unfortunately, I don't have like an AoE attack. Like Brand would be perfect because of his burn. Easy top. He called easy top. It's so true. All right, is that officially you're done? Wow. Wow, I wonder what star. Ooh, I can play a game. All right, so 4 stars, you suck. I could do this. I can do this. They made a whole video, you know, a whole like show about this. Fill in the blank. Great. You suck. No, great is 5 letters. I need words that start with 4 letters. Yep. 4-letter words. Okay, all right. Ooh. Here we go. Yeah. There's only 456,976 distinct 4-letter words. Only. Achy. You suck. Ooh. Ache. Or Acme, you suck. Oh my god, dude. Dominator, you suffer from acne? Man, acne does suck. You're absolutely right. I'm so sorry to hear that you have to suffer from acne. I mean, it really... Ooh. AIDS, you suck. You're right. Suffering from a medical condition like AIDS is an awful disease to have, and I agree with you that it sucks. All right, let's hear what else we got. I can find more. We're still in the A's. I'm sure. Anus, you suck. Yeah, I can see if you have cranky butt and you're not feeling too well, Dominator, and that you know you're pooping liquid. I can understand why that would suck, and I'm really sorry that you have to go through with that, Dominator. I really do. I hope your anus feels better shortly. Oh, what is wrong with me? There's something highly wrong with me. All right. As much as I want to keep going, I probably should go to bed. It is like, oh, dark 30. It is 1:21 in the morning. So, as much as I want to keep going and making fun of poor Dominator here, but Dominator's butt. I would love to keep making fun of Dominator's butt, but unfortunately, I have to go to bed. So, as always, a big shout out for all you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out today. It is really appreciated. Whether you're here for 5 minutes or 5 hours, this is your first stream or your 500th stream. A big shout out to you guys. Thank you so much. Even the people watching the VOD, you guys are badasses. I love you guys so much. Tomorrow, more games. 1 week until Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm trying to find a game in the interim to play for the next week. If you have any ideas, make sure you throw it into the Discord suggestion box. If I own it, I'll take it under advisement. Any suggestions would be awesome. Also, tomorrow I'm going to attempt to get the sub counter online. So basically, if I can get it up and running, what I wanted to do is a sub train counter. So from now into the future, if God forbid we hit a certain amount of subs in a certain durated amount of time, I will handle a giveaway right there and then as a thank you for you guys, because you guys are awesome and you deserve to be praised and be told you're awesome. And the best way I can do it is give you stuff. So hopefully I will have that up and running tomorrow. But keep your eyes around. If nothing else, hopefully I'll have it up and running for the end of the month. Also, the 30th is the end of the giveaway. If you haven't gotten into the giveaway yet, make sure you get into the giveaway. There is basically less than a week left to get into it. You get 1 entry for just being a follower of the channel. There's other ways to get other entries, like retweeting the tweet and stuff like that. Make sure you do that. Get extra entries. $50 card to a whole bunch of different places. You get to choose one of them, and then I give it to you, and you go, yay, and buy something. And then on that night, I will be making the announcement whether we are going to upgrade to the 2-year challenge or not, or I'm going to take a break. We'll find out in basically 6 days. So I look forward to that. I already have an inkling what I'm going to do. And we'll talk about the future of the channel, come up with some new goals. If you have some ideas for new goals, make sure you throw those also in the suggestion box. And I'll take those in advisement too, because I like new goals. Unfortunately, we have already completed all of the goals. So it's like, what's next? So with that, hopefully we'll be able to hammer that out. Other than that, thank you guys so much. And so I'm going to do our ending credits as always. I hope you guys will help aid me in sending some massive hype out to some people. So here we go, guys. Again, thank you so much. And here we go. Down below is a thank you from me to all of you, everyone helping make this day an awesome day. The ending music is brought to you by Electroma. The name of the song is Summer Vibes. If you enjoy it, make sure you look them up on Spotify or YouTube. Free to listen to, free to download. And if you enjoy their music, make sure you support them and buy some of their music. They're badasses. And the fact that they give out their entire catalog free to listen to is kind of an awesome way to, let people know they exist. And so if you enjoy their music, make sure you support them. Also, support your local artists. Don't just go out to some store and buy some bullshit copy pasta. Copy pasta is dumb. Have something original made. Put it on your wall and love it. And I'm sure your local artists will be thankful for you for doing so. Also, I want to give a shout out to Fallen Snow, Floxes, X Cremblay, Jaws577, Alexandrate Studio, and It's Too Late Now. Thank you guys so much for the hosts throughout the stream. It's really appreciated. Also, we have, wow, a whole bunch of people. Thomas Laggy, Mickey Marvelous, The Winter Has Come Gaming, Savage Scene, and Small Streamers Connect. Thank you guys so much for the retweet and like. And this is for all of you guys this evening. And finally, a big shout out to the Bully for Twitch Network. The Bully for Twitch Network is channels much like my own, where you can go and enjoy yourself and not have to worry about ass goblins ruining your fun, because that's how they have fun. If those are the channels that you enjoy, make sure you look for the hashtag BullyFreeTwitch on Twitter. Give them some love and tell them I sent you. But guys, if you're going to bed, much like me, sleep well and sweet dreams. But if you're going to be staying up and playing some more games, whether it's League of Legends, whether it's FTL, Marvel, No Man's Sky, World of Warcraft, WildStar, Warhammer, Vampire, Darkest Dungeon, Amnesia, Assassin's Creed, Dark Souls, Dragon Balls, I think we said Dragon Balls, Kingdom Come Deliverance, Hero Song, Kerbal Space Program, or any other games that are out there, have fun. Because at the end of the day, it's a game. And that's what it's all about, is having fun. And with that, I'm going to bring episode 389, The Return to Top Lane Part 4, to close. Thank you guys so much for spending some of your time here with me, and I really hope to see you here tomorrow night. We go live with something. I'm going to try and find something. I'm going to try. I want something different. But I hope to see you then. Have a great rest of your evening, guys. Button?
Can I say it?
Are you going to be able to say it this time? Because last time you asked, you were like all nervous.
No. I can handle it. I've been taking some lessons.
From who?
Just let me try.
Okay. Do you need me to do the opening for you again?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
All right. Button? Oh, God.
What? You don't like it?
Not particularly.
Well, I like it.
Shit. Oh, God, they're ganging up against me. God help me.
I already told you no one will be able to help you.
You want to bet?
Bet what?
Watch. Button.
No!